somewhat similar to what we've seen EG run a lot in Captain's Mode, where they pick this lineup that's just an absolute death ball. Just stays alive. Dragon Knight was in the
bottom lane because Universe is going to get sent by qojqva. Sing gets a nice split earth, double damage. Goodbye, Universe, who picked up 1 level of Shockwave right away. Can survive bot lane, so this is very nicely done from him.
It's probably the right choice, but it's still it's still not good, right? That's the problem.
You know he had a Midas already on qojqva?
Yeah.
Good God.
I think Arteezy's like, "Con-fucking-grats, you can buy null tallies," and he does it himself.
EGM TP's mid. This time he doesn't cancel it, but he's not there in time to save his teammate. As Pajkatt drops to the deck. Astral Imprisonment. The Impale actually misses, but it's not really going to matter. Split Earth does hit on Juan Fernandez.
And he's losing because it's against an OD, and OD even
qojqva has his ult to work with, so 1 death's not. Oh, wait! Never mind, he got mana burn in the last second. Sing trying to support his teammate, but will just die in the end, so great support here from EG. Okay, as we see a reconnect come from the great Cinderwin, qojqva is trying to get this push going. A couple TPs though. Nice Ice Path into Macro Pyre and a stun as well. Beautiful dodge from Fear. They're going to clean up Bulba with extreme ease. qojqva trying to run away. What is he doing? He went treads actually, so doing a little bit of tanky build. Still has his wand as he just picked it up. I don't think he's going to get mana burned again. They might be waiting for it though. No, that's a way too long of a cooldown. So his ult does pop. PPD trying to TP out. The Wraith Fire Blast will miss. It'll follow him to his fountain. Zai is not going to be so lucky though. So it ends up being a 1 for me to pick up for Zai.
Dyer's middle tower is
surprised he's going for a little bit of a utility, considering he loves going trolly builds all the time. He's just going to run right into qojqva. Gets the spike carapace out, but the stun is there. Sinks and getting initiated by Fear. Pops the Diabolic Edict. This is going to be enough damage for Fear. He should be able to take him down. Indeed he does. EGM on the run now. Zai is here to support. Macro Pyre, Ice Path combination being used. qojqva, of course, he does not have his ultimate, remember, getting extremely low. Pops his wand. It looks like he will fall. Eventually. God, my calls are so bad. A nice self-imprisonment onto Arteezy. Wraith King did fall, so I was correct in the end. They're going to try to trade. They do, to some degree. It's a 3-for-1 ultimate on Fear from Pajkatt. He gets stunned at the last second. Is this enough? Indeed it is. So it's a 3-for-2 from...
Now you're going to start asking questions.
Theoretically bring him to full mana capacity with a couple Astrals used. That's why do you think a Soul Ring would be needed at some point for him? Or do you think the wand is sufficient?
The D is for dead.
Yep, he's
Maybe
dead.
not. The D is for...
I'm calling it, Cinder, and I'm going to call it, bro.
Is he dead?
You see? You like that call? Zai has Vendetta looking for qojqva. Fear's gonna find him first. There goes the Searing Chains to stun upon him, but qojqva is gonna get found out. His ultimate's still up, of course. Oh, they might not even pop him. He can blink in 1 second. He's gonna do so. Okay, he doesn't bother. Did not bother. He's like, fuck it. I want to cool down on my spell. No big deal. That was a good.
At least he does have level 2.
Yeah, that's
so it's
the
not
one
that
consolation. Okay, apparently there was a kill.
Bulba really wanted that tower. That tower got glyphed. Universe RPs and solos him at the tower and then denies. That's gotta suck. He was really close to getting that tower.
That's the first RP used, I think, this game as well.
Pajkatt gonna get Astral. Oh, that's another nice impale from Zai.
These are super hard to hit. Okay, double stun coming out basically with that spike carapace. Oh, yeah, that was a lot of damage, but not enough for a kill so far for Arteezy. He's now on the run, gonna Astral the Wraith King, EGM. Aphotic shields himself. Fear trying to chase. This is like the weirdest chase ever. Arteezy just going complete circle. Searing Chains is going to catch Pajkatt, but now they're going to turn onto Fear himself. He has okay, no, he has nothing to get away. The Astral Prison, very nice from Arteezy. Ultimate from PPD doing decent amount of damage. qojqva goes down. Pajkatt is still alive somehow, trying to finish off Arteezy. Does not do so. And Team Tinker dropping like flies. EGM on the run. Bulba should be there to save the day. Has a nice little Cyclone. Into Macro Pyre, PPD chasing a little bit too far. He's at half HP, trying to run away. And here comes Fear. They're gonna get the kill. Okay, yeah, he's starting to do some damage with those drums. Battle Fury. And Zai is again Vendetta. Oh boy, yeah, that's a dead Bulba. That's basically a team wipe. So EG finds them with this Vendetta, and actually they're going to be squeezed in here if they're not careful. The initiation from Fear, who has a newly picked up BKB. Sing gets bursted down very easily, and there's the RP on 3 heroes. This is going to be an easy team wipe, going the way of Team Tinker. EGM will get out because he's on the other side of the map. Nice blink from qojqva. Alright, so I called the team wipe. We're gonna get Searing Chains. Astral was on EGM, who Aphotic shields qojqva. qojqva doesn't have his ultimate. Sanity's Clip's not quite enough to finish off qojqva, who's now getting chased by Fear, who pops the BKB. He's gonna try to right-click away. He might be in trouble here. He's gonna get the kill. Tries to get out. Universe in the meantime coming to help his support out. EGM, Aphotic shields himself. The Searing Chains is there as well. That double kill for Universe. It's a 4 for 2 with 1 buyback. qojqva's back in the... Yeah. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with top 1. Even with OD being the one. I mean, if you put Juan himself in that mix, then that's definitely top 1.
Oh god.
Universe looking for an RP. Nope, skewers in qojqva. He pops his Juan at the last second, so he'll be back up. We have another fight brewing. Perhaps qojqva gets sheeped. Man, he is just dead, man. Oh my god, this burst damage is ridiculous. 2 dead right off the bat for Team Tinker. Bulba getting stunned thanks to the spike carapace. EGM's gonna TP out. Pajkatt doesn't have a TP, but they don't look like he's gonna be found. They're just gonna clean up on Bulba, where it just continues the animation afterwards. Pajkatt trying to TP out, and oh, he gets frostbit at the last moment. Wraith King will be a cleanup as well for EG. So in the end,
really
Zai lives.
awkward.
Here's gonna pop his Flame Guard to dissipate a little bit of this damage coming Viper Strike, if not all of it. And Skewer's gonna miss because of the Astral Imprisonment by his teammate, not the best communication. Of course, remember, RP is still down, so as far as their team fight's concerned, it's really mostly Fear just doing that.
Oh my god.
God damn, Fear, that is disgusting.
Then following him. So
Nice Aphotic Shield taking off the Sheep. Gets force-staffed up the cliff. EGM's ult is up again somehow. This is how long this fight's been going. Oh! Wraith King comes back up thanks to Reincarnation. That was basically a full ult from Juan Fernandez. qojqva pops the BKB, trying to go to work, but the Mjolnir only does so much, especially against his BKB targets. All you can really rely on is your right click. And it looks as if the tower will go down. Yeah, Sing Sing again, like, just from range. Like, he can't get anything off. Poor Lesh, man.
He can't
This is gonna
do
be top
anything
lane
in this game now. Like, this is... It's borderline impossible to play Lesh under these conditions. This Pajkatt's now going to get open on this. This is going to be game. He just popped that.
GG! So EG stays alive in our tournament. If they lose one game, it's likely over. And even if they win every game, it's not 100%.
It's very hard to imagine that they make top... Or it's not hard to imagine, but a lot of things need to click for them to get top 4 with a 6-8 score. With a 7-7 score, not as much needs to, but... It's still definitely possible, and I think the one team they would be fighting against in that case, but no, never mind. Let's wait with that until game 2 is over. Let's have a look at that first. So, like you said, well, pretty dominant performance from EG.